welcome to TV everyone. For Naija. My name is Prince. Kindly subscribe to my channel so that whenever I upload video, you'll be notified. And if you've subscribed to my channel, I say big thank to you. Yorubas, both home and abroad, expect Ojaja II, Diarole Oduduwa, to speak out, to sọ̀rọ̀ and support Sundayigboho fight against the Fulani, herdsmen, the bandit, the raper, and the kidnapper. And also to support agitation for Yoruba nation. It is a bitter truth that can happen because of the liability of traditional institutions, which deposed Emir of Kano, Sanusi Lamido Sanusi, failed to take into consideration.
But when he became the Emir of Kano,
I'll do the analysis at the end of the video.
He refused to change from that stature to the stature of a traditional ruler. He's an economist, but he failed to understand. In economics, you have to inherit assets and liability. But in economy, he only inherited the assets of the traditional institution by giving orders, staying in a mansion, dressing gorgeously, being addressed as a king. But the liability of that institution, you have to watch your words. You have to watch your tongue. And he didn't do that. That was a problem. That was the biggest problem, that he could not change his mode of life from social critic to an institution. As of now, that institution does not afford a social critic of his type. He will have problem with the society. He was destroying the institution. This tongue that you are seeing is a very dangerous organ in the body. In fact, even politicians, the greatest enemy of a politician is his tongue. Because you say something yesterday, you said something yesterday, and today you are contradicting yourself. That is your tongue. That is why God, in his mercy, decided to provide so many layers for the tongue. You have the lips, you have the teeth in order to protect your tongue, and it is also left in a liquid so that it doesn't come brittle. All these are arrangements in order to have a break for the tongue. But Sanusi was able to break all the walls. Even the traditional rulers, they added another layer by covering it like this. Covering like this means don't talk anyhow. If you don't know, that is the meaning of this. Don't talk anyhow. So when we had a problem with him, he was destroying the institution. How can the leader of a traditional institution coexist with a government in litigation all the time? He was trying to create a parallel government. He was trying to challenge the government on legitimate issues, which is not acceptable to me. And I don't think any reasonable governor, it will be acceptable to him. That is why we took that action. It was painful, but we had to do it in order to save the system. People would take his word serious because he was destroying the system.
From what you have listened to, you can see the reason why OnI Of Ife, Arole Oduduwa, Oba Babatunde Adeyeye Eni Togunwusi Ojaja II, said when he was interviewed after his meeting with President Muhammadu Buhari, in which In the press interview, he stated that Sunday Igboho should leave the fight against the Fulani herdsmen, the bandit, the terrorist, the raper. He should let the constituted authority take over, and that Sunday Igboho should stop his fight against the Fulani invariably. I want all the Yorubas, both home and abroad, to know that they shouldn't expect too much from the OnI Of Ife in the fight against the Fulani herdsmen, the bandit, the raper, the terrorist. Because if OnI should come out openly and be, supporting the Sunday Igboho cause against the Fulani herdsmen, the bandit, the raper, the terrorist, and also the accusation of Oduduwa nation, it will look as if OnI is fighting against the system. In a traditional ruler of, traditional ruler that represent the all other Yoruba Obas, you need to be careful to take into consideration the liability of traditional institution, which entails that as a traditional leader, as a traditional ruler, as an Oba, he is not in a position to be criticizing the federal government of Nigeria openly, as Lamido Sanusi was doing in Kano before he was dethroned. I want to refer you to a statement credited to Tanko Yakasai, an elder statesman from northern part of Nigeria, in which he says that the traditional ruler must learn to respect and subject themselves to political authority if they want to sustain the heritage of their office. And this was not the case before the colonial, before independence. Because during the independence, the traditional ruler were more valued by the colonial master. But immediately after independence, things changed. The political authority in Nigeria have more power than the traditional ruler. As you can see, so many kings were dethroned in Nigeria. Olagbegi was dethroned, Alaafin Oyo was dethroned, and of recent, even Sanusi Lamido Sanusi, his father was dethroned as an emir of Kano. And of recent, Sanusi Lamido Sanusi, he was dethroned as well. Leave your comments, share, like, subscribe to my channel. God bless.